What's going on, Joe fans? Mr. 1013 here with another review, and this time we're going to check out G.I. Joe Classified Series B.A.T. Figure number 33 in a classified series, and they just been coming out. All those pre-orders we've been having on deck for a little while now, they're all starting to roll in. I actually got this one. I wasn't able to get this one off Hasbro Pulse. I was able to get them off Big Bad Toy Store, so shout out to them. They do have some live pre-orders right now. I know they got the Sergeant. At the time of this review, they still had some Sergeant starters up for pre-order if you haven't, or if you weren't able to get them off Hasbro Pulse. So it is SDCC weekend. I'm looking to try to get that Dr. Mindbender whenever he's available. There was some type of special code, but that's just a little bit on the other stuff. Let's get into the review for the G.I. Joe Classified Series B.A.T. So, like I've been stating through all of the my recent classified reviews, they are going the route of a real American hero, the old school vibes, and put them in 6-inch form. The vibe, the B.A.T is no different. Let's get into it. We get the up close details on here. Again, they've been delivering a lot of clean paint apps on these figures. I'm digging the metallic silver on the visor. Got the vents on the side. We do have a little bit of, as I said, clean paint apps, but we do have a little bit of, oh, there it is. I thought that was some silver paint on there. Might have just been a piece of any of the accessories or what have you, might have been on the side of his helmet, but it's clean. I wiped it off. So paint apps are still clean. We go into like the silver. We got the nice silver buckles. Nice details there. Very nice paint apps here. Scroll up a little bit. The arms look very nice. I don't know if this might be paint or the plastic on the arms that they use, but very nicely done. The molding is very nicely done. It would have been amazing if the fingers were had articulation, but that took them to a whole nother level. But it looked like they can be articulated, but they are not. Very nicely done with the texture on the pants. Got like a canvas, almost tackle twill kind of print on the pants. You get down here to the knee pads. Just a solid black. I wish they would have had like a hint of silver on there as well. But we got the yellow boots, classic B.A.T boots, with it hits the silver on there. Get a look at the back. We got a little bit of pipe and a little circuitry back here. Look like some wires going across. If we could have had some red or green. And all this stuff, when I say it could have had, it's just like little stuff that necessarily don't have to be added onto the figures, but it's just been that extra little touch of detail of having like red and green. The wires painted like red, green, or blue or something like that. But nevertheless, very nicely done figure. Let's get into articulation. Head does a full 360, up and down. Arms go out. You have the bicep twist right there. I'm sorry, let me get that. There we go. We have a single elbow, no turning forearm, but we do have articulated wrist, and these do come out for the removable parts, what we get to on accessories, but they do come out. Put that back, pops right back in there. We got the articulation at the waist. Got the nice ab crunch. Legs go out. Do have the twist here, limited by the holster here. Double jointed knee. Boot. There you go. Here and here. So we got full articulation, except for, like I said, we got a single jointed elbow, no forearm twist. So as far as the arms go, they are pretty limited. But there is the Cobra B.A.T. Let's get into his accessories. The B.A.T does come with an alternate head sculpt, and it's the damaged B.A.T. Very nicely done here with, let's get some focus on there. There you go. Very nicely done with the paint apps, the touch of the eye with the blue. There we go. Has some cracks on there. Again, same old, but just the, oh, here we go. cracked open. I really like this. How are you gonna display your? You're gonna have some clean bats, or you're gonna have some damaged, battle torn, battle ready bats on your stands. We got a clear. I'm sorry, and that I said clear because I think they dropped the ball right here. But we have a chest plate cover, a solid one, and we have the damaged one. There we go. Let's get him out the way. That's right. There we go. We also have his backpack. That's the solid flat black. He has his arm accessories. Well, before we get into that, comes with the pistol. Nothing's removable on these, just a solid piece of plastic. And then we have the arm attachments. There's one. Maybe this is, okay, I'm sorry. So here's the blowtorch arm attachment. We have the claw arm attachment. And this may be, I'm assuming this is a drill, maybe? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. But very nicely done. So let's get into the bat. So let's talk about the accessories. We're gonna pop the head off. It's on there. Jesus. Well, I wanted to, but it seems as if the head sculpt does not want to pop off here right now, so I'm not gonna force it. Jesus, but that head sculpt is on there. I don't know if it might just be mine, but this head sculpt is on there. I wanted to swap it out for the damaged one, but we'll try a different time. Let's get into the chest panel. So these clamp right on here, and this is where I say they dropped the ball. This should have been a clear piece of plastic. This just, it really simplifies the figure, right? It's already a solid black, a majority 80% black figure, and then you have this chest piece that just covers up like those hits of color, and it don't need to have like a Cobra insignia. It should have had something on this plate. This to me is just, they threw it in there, and I don't like it. It should have been, like I said, clear, at least so we could see the circuitry in there. But that was the solid plate. We're going to throw the battle damage plate on there. And even the battle damage plate has a little bit, as you can see, like in the inside, which is a very cool detail. Again, still wish it might have been clear, so we can see like the circuits going on in the inside, but those are easily pop on, pop off. Backpack wise, we have the arm accessory. We have 2 pegs in there, so you can have them with one on, and then you can pop a peg there. You can pop one in there. Perfect. Pop that right on his back. There you have it. We're also going to pull out the hand and pop the drill bit in there just so we can get a, there we go. And well, this wouldn't be the arm because it's where the pistol is, so we'll be swapping that out. But the pistol will fall right on the side here. Voila. Overall, very nice figure. I wish he would have had like the double jointed elbows just for that extra bit of articulation and posability, but we did not get it, which is fine. Again, for those who do the troop builders, how are you feeling about the bats? I mean, the bats have been always those good troop builders that we seem to have a lot of. Well, I've seen folks have a lot of. I'm not a troop builder myself. I do want to have at least one in the collection though. But how do you feel about the bat? Are you collecting them? How many you getting? Do you have 5? Is that all you collect? You don't go for any main figures. You just wanted all troop builders. So let me know. Let's take a look. I was able to, of course, since he just came in, I do have his box. So we're going to take a look at his box right real quick. So there we have it. Very nicely done. I like the artwork. Pan to the side. Get an up close look of the helmet on this side, which is very nice. And then on the back, of course, we got the big portrait of all the Joes, of all the figures that's been released so far. And like I said in previous videos, I wish this artwork of the bat was on the back here. That way we have a full portrait of the artwork. But I also think moving forward, we will begin, I think the Sergeant Slaughter is like this. The whole front won't be plastic anymore. It'll be the cardboard art, and I think the figure will just slide out. So you won't even see the figure in the front, if I'm correct. You won't even see the figure in the front. You will just see like the artwork, and then you'll be able to pull the figure out the top here. And then on the side, you have these icons. We still don't know what they mean. We got like a rook here or some type of castle here. Then we got the like a fist, maybe for power, maybe firepower and taking over the world. Who knows? I just know these icons were part of the classified series when they first started, and they still got them implemented. But this is the box. So there you have it, guys. We have just did a review for G.I. Joe Classified Series B.A.T. First time 6-inch form. He is figure number 33 in the series. Let me know what you guys think. Overall, I would rate this, I want to say an 8, just because of the missing articulation and not having the clear panel on top of the chest plate there. But a solid figure. Great to have him in as a part of the collection, and we were able to get him. So let me know what you guys think. Until then, I'll catch you on the next review. Peace.